Hi, this is Alonzo Turner. This is a tutorial for Edith Leonian. This is how to add an image to your Joomla website. So let's start with the JPEG that you sent me, Edith. Here it is, and I am going to open this in Adobe Photoshop. If you don't have Photoshop, you should really invest in a copy. You can get Photoshop Elements, which is less expensive, and we'll do the things that I'm going to show you here today. Under the image menu, I'm going to go to image size, and the first thing that I need to do is set this to the correct size. I want it to be 72 dpi, and I want it to be 700 pixels wide. You can see 700 pixels there, not percent or inches. Make sure it's 700 pixels by 72 pixels per inch. Okay, so now we have that at the right size. Now I'm going to save for web and devices. This allows me to save an optimized version for the internet. Here I can see that my JPEG is 72K. That's good. I want it to be under 100K. Everything seems fine. I'm going to save it to my desktop, and I'm just going to give it a simple name, September Homepage. No spaces, no punctuation except for the dot before the JPG. That should be fine. So I'm going to save that. Okay, so that's all we needed with Photoshop. Save. Now I am going to come into Safari, and I am going to go to the Concession Services site. Go to Administrator and log in, golden mean. Now I am going to go to the content section here, to the article manager. Okay, and here's the September announcement, and you've got me locked out of it. So I go to maintenance, global check-in content, check-in, article manager. Now I can log in there. Okay, I'm going to increase the size of this window. Now this one is kind of hard to read because it's not big enough. So all I have to do is just click on the image, not to either side of the image, on it. And it should either be highlighted like this in blue, or it should have a black box around it, depending on the browser that you're using. Now that I have it selected, I'm going to click this little icon here, Insert Edit Image. That brings up a new window. It has some details about the image that I already have in place. You'll notice this image is 551 pixels, not 700. But that's fine because we have the new image that we created. So I want to come over here to the left, to the right, excuse me, and use this upload button. And from the upload button, I'm going to click Browse, and a little file picker comes up. I pick the new file that we made off my desk. I can see right here that it is 700 pixels wide. Choose. I'm going to upload that photo now. The photo got uploaded. Now you can see here's the current image. I'm just going to click on the new image in its black letters. And look, all the information up here updated. Okay, update. And that's it. I'm done. If I now save and close this, you can see on the front end that when I log in, I'm taken to the monthly announcement page, and now it's the full size. And that is all it takes to update an image. Now, if you wanted to create a new document and prepare it for October, like let's say this September 21, 2011 document here. Let's say we're going to use this for October, and I wanted to use a different image, so I'm going to come in here and I'm going to pick a different image. Let's see. There we go. We'll use the open house one. Update. So we'll use that one, and let's say that's what we were going to use for. I'm going to change this to October 2011. Save and close that. Okay, if everything looked good and we wanted to change it in October, all we need to do is come to Menus, Main Menu, Monthly Announcement. Right here it says September Announcement, select Change, October Announcement. And then I would just save and close, and that would be it. I would be done. But I'm not going to do that now because we don't want to change it over. Okay, and it's that simple, and if you have any questions, you can just go through this video again, and it should help you out. Thanks so much.